Hello! Hello everybody, welcome to POKOPIA. I am very excited to be here to be playing with you guys. Are you guys ready? Because we're jumping right in today. Hello everybody, it is I, the Wisp and White Fox Ghost VTuber and Forest God in training, working hard to master my powers before they end the world. You're welcome. Today we're playing some POKOPIA. Did I actually unmute? I did! I didn't fail. But hello. I hope that everybody has had an amazing weekend so far. If you are enjoying a long weekend, I hope that it is off to a great start. I'm happy to see my 7-6. Me too. I just had to restart my computer as I thought, but I just didn't want to restart my PC when I had already had to restart stream once, you know, and I'm just like, if I can feasibly avoid having to start it again twice. As much as I love twice, I don't know if I want to restart stream twice. That's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So, thankfully, seems fixed. As I thought. Because I think what happened is I killed the Steam startup, and then it wouldn't open again for me. Which is fair. Hang on, I'll do OnStar off stream so you guys don't get spidered. Alright, boop. There we go. OnStar can go over here in the corner. I will sit over here and be cute. And today, we're playing some POKOPIA once again. I'm really excited though. I think Ditto is so stinking cute. Today's mission is going to be to completely water that whole area between the power plant and the front. But hello everyone. Let me actually say hi to everybody. Hi Sleepy, hi Ash, hi Sumi, hi Ark, hi Entity, hi Haoye, hi Tawi. Sumi, thank you for the lurk. And thanks for being here today, you guys. I am very excited to even just get to fuck around, you know? Hi. Oh, you're giving me stuff? What are you giving me? Oh, a berry. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Hello. Check out how pretty the night sky... Oh, check out how pretty the night sky is. I could look at it forever. Never mind. Hi, Stowie. I can never remember what voice I gave people other than, like, the starters. The starters are easy to remember because I know what they sound like. Ibby! I got an Ibby! It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. Time to chat. Mysterious feathers. Place furniture and decorations. We found new Pokemon. We gathered lumber. We need to make new habitats. And chat. Let's see. Can we add stones? Well, we can add all the vines. We need leaves, stones, and lumber, which I think I put in this box over here. Okay, we need 8 more stones, and then we need to chop stuff up into lumber. Are we able to process material on our own, or do we need to ask Pokemon to do it for us. We may have to ask a Pokemon. We need 2 lumber. I know it's possible to get lumber from them because I think Scyther gave me some. Hi, Dad. You're not late. You're right on time. I started super early today. As in, like, not early as in stream is early, but early as in, This is super convenient. Do you want to move here? Hey, do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here? I love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh, dang. Sorry, bud. This is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad. I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. Oh, you're good. Okay. Hi, buddy. Thanks for being my friend, Ivysaur. How's your comfort level? You want it to be brighter? I don't know how I feel about putting a torch on in the grass area, but you know. Hang on. Can you follow me? Hey, Didoggy, I got a question for you. Do you know how to make a log table? You need small logs to make them. You can get logs by cutting down any old tree you find around here. If Scyther ever teaches how to cut down trees, please make me a log table. Can you follow me? I need you to light this on fire. Fire! That's all. Thank you. Let's rock smash. We have to do our dailies. The dailies part of this is actually pretty fun. I like just running around and seeing all the different Pokemon. I wonder how many different Pokemon are here. Oh, is that a new friend? Oh? Whoa! Hi, Conkeldurr. Oh, it's Girder. My bad. I don't know this line. Hello. Please don't hit me. That's because I called him the wrong name. What do you think of these muscles got so warm that you're practically on fire now? Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? Thanks, bud. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. Beetle beep. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Like what? A sign! I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Oh, you're gonna go do your dailies? Good luck. Have fun. Can I get you to do some lumber for me? Look at this. Make me some lumber. I have 20. I would like... 10. Yes. It'll take a while, so come back later. Okay. Thank you. I know there's a way to make a box that I can leave material for them to process, but I don't have enough lumber to make it. So I'll let him do his thing, and we'll come back for it. And Let's see what Drillbur needs. Hello. You're trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but you're in a bit of a pickle. By which I mean, the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there were someone who was the nicest person ever who could water the dry soil around here for me. What? Did you somehow already do what I asked? Yeah, duh. Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Okay, time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn. If you want, here I go! Oh, you sure are tilling. You do be tilling. Ew. That's kind of upsetting. Wow, you did it! Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it. Wish you had a place to live. Hang on. Hello. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but what do you want to live at? Fresh veggie field. Gotcha. These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you like the type of Pokemon. Look like the type of Pokemon who could make it happen. So here, take these. Bean seeds. Nice. If you got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. Gotcha. 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 Okay. Go buy more seeds. Hi, Crimson, welcome in. You hate Ditto's crunchy noises? Real. I am also not a fan of crunchy noises. Ooh, it's a brand new day. Let's get a garden table. Yes. Ooh, 20 Pokemetal ingots? Yeah. Chansey plant recipe. And then let's get some seeds. Oh, I think I have them in my bag. I do. So guys, I've been leveling Samurai in 14. And I gotta say, I'm kind of surprising myself. I kind of like it. I haven't really liked any other melee job that I've ever tried, but I am enjoying Samurai. That said, I am not playing it at level. So, it might be different in like a raid setting, and I might hate it. But so far it's been fun. I'm wondering if I would like Monk, though. Samus X Melee you want to level? Yeah, it's really fun. I highly recommend. Onsvar, come be the Heian to Zelly Zagiri. Imagine. I feel like Onsvar would be upset by that. What was the level in PvP only job for you? That's kind of how I'm feeling about, Machinist. I'm not gonna lie. Does not spark joy for me, I am afraid. That's why I said he's so silly. Thank you for understanding him. This is only fun in Deep Dungeon for me. Super fun. Sorry for always talking about 14, guys. It's just my main game, you know? I was thinking about playing 14 tonight and just doing a leveling stream, but I was like, no, I really do want to be playing POKOPIA. But I will have you know that it was close. Gonna do any MSQ later, or just dailies? Me? Oh, in POKOPIA? I was gonna do some MSQ, but part of MSQ is that I need to, water a bunch of shit. And I need to find a specific Pokemon who can help me, build the, or no, we have it, because it's Onyx. But to save Onyx, we need Slowpoke. In order to get Slowpoke, Slowpoke, I need to build him a connection, which means I need to water everything. Legendary ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Distant past? I can look like a ninja! No, I want to change back. Yeah, we're gonna do some daily, do the MSQ, I believe, for a bit. But I've been also not exploring off stream because, ooh, dang. I don't know, it feels bad to progress if you guys can't see it, you know? At least now we know for sure that it actually, like, is post-apocalyptic. And it is in the distant past. Because before we were just kind of guessing. Okay. what I like too is like, I like the concept of restoring the world to what it used to be, you know? Hi, Poggers. Emmett Who? I don't know him. Restoring the world with Ditto's spit. Exactly. Hi, Joker. Welcome in. Improving your quality of life has been added to your human records. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these points in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle. Sounds good. I think I've been doing a good job so far. A recipe for a rustic door. Wow. Oh, give me a second. When you guys are playing a game, do you ever like headcanon that your like character doesn't like another character in the game for whatever reason? Like, even if you personally like the character, I think it's kind of funny to give your character beef. I mean, sometimes it does correlate with who I dislike. But other times it's just funny to be like, why do you have such a problem with this individual? And like make fake beef. You do it too, Poggers? Hated Urianger until Endwalker. Valid. I think a lot of people have problems with Urianger. Nor gonna lie. Yours was Ubane from ZA. Bro wanted the main character so badly. How was ZA? I really want to go back and play it. Because I didn't play it when it came out. Because I thought you needed a Switch too. Which I do have now anyway. Jello? Wait, I am currently Jello, I suppose. I'm a cute little Jello baby. Named Ditto. Imagine it doesn't run well on a Switch 1 TBH, especially not a day one. Place my Pokedex over the gate portal? Oh. Am I Current trainer rank. Hello, can you hear me, Whippet? Whereabouts are you now? Oh, that looks like near the gate, right? Well, as far as I can recall, the only folks who were able to get through that gate back in the day were humans known as professors or trainers. You look like a trainer yourself, you know, so you may be able to get past through there at some point. Thanks. Your day one switch turns into a jet engine with Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm like, even if it is technically possible, like, it'd be one thing if I had an OLED, right? But I'm rocking day one hardware. She barely runs. Which was the other reason that I was planning on getting a Switch 2 anyway. Because I'm like, she struggles when I try to stream. 6, 7 straight. Thanks, poggers. Kick into the curb. This thing? I'm so confused. I'm just a little Jello boy. I'm just out here watering my lawn with my spit. Rocking day one hardware that was used from GameStop. Still running like a champ. Sad shall beat for your Switch 2. Mine runs. It plays games. It just... The fan is so loud that you can hear it in my microphone when I stream. And if I, in handheld mode, if it's in handheld mode, it like if I move it too fast in handheld mode, it like makes like a different sound. Like, you can hear the, like, fan shaking inside of the case. And I'm like, Yeah. Like, she works. It's a little precarious, though. At least you get to enjoy the Switch 1 smell. There's a smell? Thank you for head pats, Nathaniel. How are you? Happy Saturday. I found out that my IRL told some of their IRLs that I was a VTuber. And so they like checked me out. They're like, oh shit, wait, you're right. Like, this is like an actual VTuber. And I'm like, as opposed to what? But yes. Apparently, I am an actual VTuber, guys. I made it. We may be little, but someday... Holy crap, a real VTuber. A VTuber, yeah. I bet friends are here right now. Maybe. Hello. I did say I was playing POKOPIA tonight. Not one of those artificial VTubers, real. But I was like... I wonder what is the measure of a real VTuber. VTuber squared, so true. Just ate dinner and your daughter fell asleep on the couch. She's so cute. That's so cute, Nathaniel. A baby. Are you excited to have the long weekend? Slash, do you have the long weekend? You have onions, but you'll keep them out of chat, not this. But now I want to know. Oh yeah. So, guys, I know we've been talking about how my first cover comes out this weekend. However, something else is that I've started working on my second one already. And I'm really excited about it. It won't be ready this weekend or anything, but it should be ready by the end of next month. And if my schedule stays good and consistent, you guys might be getting one cover a month for a little bit. Which I'm excited. I've been working very hard. I have, I think 3 that I could record right now and have them be ready to go. They're not quite there yet, but they're close. Bro, please, I just want to water. I just want to water this. Everybody do the flop. We'll just end it for the year, so there's no such thing as long weekends or breaks. Oh, man. Well, I bet it's nice to have the extra time with the kiddos, though. My favorite part of break was always getting to spend extra time with my parentals. Whoa, I'm a genius. Nice. Stowie, thank you. Hi, Atticus, welcome in. Does Onsvar hate you? Let me make sure Onsvar is even on. He's on. Is add command even on? It might not be. We'll have to do some checking. It's just like your Minecrafts. What's just like your Minecrafts? The water? Nice. Isn't it beautiful? We're doing such a good job. Let's put tiling right there. And but let's punch through this to clear up the path. I think it would be really cool to try to restore Kanto. Slash, I was thinking about that. Like, rather than trying to make my own stuff, which like we could definitely do, but I kind of think it would be fun to try to restore it, you know? But I haven't decided yet. Thank you, Stally. Stally, you got best. One, two, three, four. Nice. Wow. I mean, this already looks so much better. Like a tile-to-tile rebuild? Yeah, somebody already did it. When this game first came out, everybody was talking about how this is the Kanto region. And like, everything that I have seen also corroborates that. And somebody already did it. Because I guess the way that everything is currently like laid out is kind of already in the right spot. So you're really just like fixing it to be how it was. I don't know if I'll do it though. Just carry that little girlie to bed. 4 years old. 4-year-olds are adorable, real. I'm glad that she has baby, or that baby has dad, who will carry her to bed. That's so sweet. When I was little, and I'm sure that he knew, I used to pretend to be asleep when we got home from like a really late night like family party so that my dad would have to carry me in. Not because I didn't want to walk. I just wanted, I don't know. You know what I mean? Very cute. Listen, some things never change. I enjoy attention. I don't like being perceived, but I do enjoy attention. It's like a dog. No take, only throw. Well, we're making good progress. We're Kids never pretend to be asleep. They only try to pretend to be awake. That's so cute. I had such a long walk today. Not a long walk, long drive today. It was right there. I got to see mountains today. And a couple of lakes. So that was nice. I even saw a waterfall. Went to West Virginia, so true. Kind of. I did physically see the Appalachians. It was a nice drive, though. Mountain Mama. So true. That's Virginia. Mountain Mama. I hear her voice in the morning. Now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I feel that I should have yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place. Hello, hello. What's up? Ooh, what did you get for me? Logs, thanks. I haven't been to Virginia in over 20 years. Only one relative left there that want to visit. Virginia is so far away from me. But, when was the last time that You want a bed? With a plushie? Gotcha, I guess. I guess that's cute. Wait, I need to give Charmander his table. Charmy, here you go. And then I'm gonna go put the box right here. Okay. And then I'm going to go put... Hi, Cubone! Hi, baby! Gosh, I'm getting super sleepy. Me too. That was an epic hello. Uwu country roads, please. That would be really funny. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, let's put away the flowers for now, just until I need it for a build. I don't have anywhere to play all of this music, dude. Closest you've ever been to West Virginia was the time you visited Boston. Oh, whoa. Sad, most people you came across never said anything but parking their cars. You actually can't park your car in Harvard Yard. The more you know. You can park it pretty close to the square, but like, good luck. Oh yeah. Tommy, I did it for you. A long table, thanks. You should make lots more furniture and decorate the area around here. You can put stuff wherever you want. You know, I bet tons of other Pokemon probably like that too. We went to Salem too. It was super cool. Salem's really nice. They have a barcade there too. Plus their seaside, like their seaport district is pretty nice. And there's lots of really nice hiking trails. I like checking out the old historical homes and stuff. But I feel like this area, or Boston in general, has like a lot of really good walking tours. It was not a duck, you guys, I think, generally know. Oh, I didn't know I could climb on it if it was dehydrated. For some reason, I thought it had to be hydrated for me to climb it. I feel like it would break it, right? Me too. I thought so too. I wonder which restaurant you went to. I feel like I've been to most of them. But I guess when would also matter as well. I used to live very, very close to Chinatown for like 2 years. So like we would go hang out after school and work. Cause I went to school in the city. Breaking immersion a little bit. Magic school is my post-secondary. It's my master's degree. Highest rated? Ooh. Went down into a basement and it was like a scene from Ip Man. Was it Was it skewers? Was it friendship? Barbecue? Basement. Don't know your sister looked it up? Gotcha. I had one of the wildest experiences of my life at that restaurant. That was such a crazy night. That's all I'll say on the matter. I was like, if that is it, I was like, wow. You know the food's gonna be fire if you have to ask if you're gonna get kidnapped or not. I think just that particular basement, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is like really questionable. But the restaurant itself is fine. But getting into it... I keep getting distracted and then just lighting up stuff that doesn't need to get lit up yet. Okay, I need to... This has stairs, this has stairs. What doesn't have stairs that you need to climb up? Is it this? Is it literally just this? Okay. I think everything else is lit up for you, bud. Tea was really good too. Oh, dude, I would kill for some tea right now. I had some oolong the other day. Oh, it was so good. Sure is. Ready to go check it out then? Let's go check it out.
It's kind of hard to walk here.
Is it hard to walk here? Bro, you're the one that went into the water. How is it hard to walk? See? It's not hard to walk at all. You can jump. Real. Chinese food here in Texas doesn't compare. New England Chinese food is a special kind. That is the thing I missed the most when we left. That and pizza. And bagels. Can't even complain about him being slow, because that's literally his entire personality. He's even slower than my walk speed. Slow, brother, please. I can't. Look at him go. Oh, Magikarp, you're coming too? You're tired? Think you need a break? If you place steps through the train at different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. Also, Pokemon can walk much further on wasted paths. Gotcha. Bro, not him saying I'm tired and then just jumping onto the step. Here you go, bud. It's all ready. New England Chinese has nothing on Chinese food in LA. It's different though. It's a different kind of Chinese food. LA Chinese food is actually a completely different kind of Chinese food than New England. Because you can't get New England Chinese food out of New England. Thanks, Squirtle. Like, there are like specific dishes that are like unique to it because of the having to adapt Chinese food to Italian and Irish like demographic, but also at the same time the popularization of like Polynesian culture. So they added like a lot of things like pineapple and like other like the tiki aesthetic that comes with New England Chinese food. Like if you go to a Chinese food place in New England, it's probably gonna be tiki themed. Or at least partially. It's its own kind of food. You made it, yes you did.
Oh, it's a slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard.
Whoa, is that true? Awesome!
I don't know. Is it true?
I'd cut to the chase, Slowpoke. Could you please yawn for us?
Not really sleepy right now.
Oh, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
It's not raining.
So close. That yawn was 70 points.
70 points? What are you talking about?
That just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn. Probably.
Oh, wow. Really?
Are you just making stuff up? So, how are we gonna get to a full 100-point yawn?
If there was just a little more humidity, I'd be so comfortable that I could fall right asleep.
Humidity?
It's so scratchy around here, like the air, I mean. No water in it. I bet I'd fall asleep if there was just a little more, humidity.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Whip-Ip did a really good job making things greener, but things could be just a bit more damp for sure. You think so? Huh?
Right then. Oh, right then. Let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place, and then we'll make it rain!
Yeah!
Let's get humid! Whip-Ip, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better, not Bulba humid. You were ready.
GG, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the hydrate. Let's get humid. No, you're good, Dat. I actually also prefer West Coast Chinese food because it is a little bit closer to the actual thing. But it is a different kind of food, you know? It's like Taco Bell versus actual Mexican food. You know? I do prefer actual Mexican food, but sometimes you just want that, like, shitty American Mexican food. Like gringo tacos. You know what I mean? Give me a yawn. I hate when people say yawn because it makes me yawn. Let's get humid. Kissing Moon makes you hungry for some reason. 71 point. Do I just have to?
We'd better try out some other methods of raising the humidity apart from just spraying water. At times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. For starters, why don't you go ask around and see if they have any ideas?
You'd rather have Taco Bell over real Mexican in your third generation, but it's probably because you eat Mexican food all the time. And I was gonna say, I feel like that probably also has something to do with it too, right? It's like novelty. If you eat something all the time at home, then it won't be as special when, you know, you go out for it. Hey, Ditto, wanna go for a treasure hunt? I bet if we use the dowsing machine, we'll find something cool. We'll go in a second. You got an idea? Let's get humid. Hey, guess what? I thought of a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. It looked kind of like this. Wow, that is a lot of flowers. I think if we had a really big flower field like that here, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them, but if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. Oh. Take Bulbasaur with me? Absolutely. I'm going with you. I did not know that you could do that. That's super helpful. Whoa! That was incredible, Bulbasaur. Here, let's... We do need to go get the flowers. That's why you never order fried rice? No, but real though. Cause like... Why would you order something when it's gonna be inferior to what you have at home? Like, the whole point of ordering out is to get food that you can't make for yourself. Or at least can't make as well as you could. Like, just buy it for, you know? So why would I pay money for inferior fried rice? Fried rice is what you turn your leftovers into? Exactly. And it tastes better. Oh, wow. It's just like the flower fields I used to play in when I was little. Thank you, Ditto. I think it'll get even more humid around here the more healthy plants and trees there are. I wonder how Slowpoke's doing with that yawn.
You get it, but sometimes you kind of like the secret MSG inserted in? Hear me out. You just buy MSG at the store, and you put it in yourself. Rosefire, thank you for the follow.
Let's get this place humid.
Can I talk to you?
Hey, Ditto, guess what? I thought of another way to make this place more humid. So, you know, I was talking about the place where I lived before? There was a really, really big, pretty forest right near there, and the place was always super humid. So I was hoping you could water the dried up trees around here and make them all healthy again. I bet that'd make the place even more humid. Wait, what? You already granted my wish? Oh, the trees around here look so much healthier now. Did you do that? Thank you. By the way, did you know that you can also plant new trees from seeds? Here, try it out.
Lepa seeds, woo!
The seeds can take a really long time to grow after you plant them, though. But I can help, just a little, when you're growing trees and flowers and stuff. If there are any plants you want to grow faster, then come and get me.
Follow me.
I'm going with you.
Why is the balloon surrounded in flames? They wanted an updraft. Whee! And then let's see how long it takes to make a tree. Where else should we put a tree? Maybe right here? And then maybe another one right here? Nice. It's gonna be so lush. Pardon me. Made one leaf den kit. Amazing. One of your Oshis played this game a long time before finding out that Bulbasaur can instant grow things. To be fair, I only found out because the game just literally told me. As MSQ. So if I had delayed putting off, or if I had kept putting off MSQ, I would not have known. You just found out that Lepa is apple? But mixed up. Oh my god, you're right. My brain is blown. Hello. Do you have my stuff?
I may not look it, but the thing is, I love flowers. How they look, how they smell, all of it. But anytime I try to pick a snazzy-looking flower, these sharp sides of mine slice them to shreds. Think you could help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers?
We can use rototiller to dig up flowers or tall grass in front of me. Then you can replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents! Oh my goodness! I have flowers for you. Remember when you asked for pieces of lumber? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got you flowers.
Know what I've been thinking? It'd be great if things could be fun like this forever.
I got you something. Here you go.
Oh yeah! Check out these wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. You know, I don't share my flower love inside with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you.
So cute. I love dude bro Pokemon. So charming. Wait, why?
Okay, whatever. Keep your Lepa berry, bro. Ooh, I know cherry berry, because that one's obvious. What is orange? Orange? Oh my god, it's a blue orange. Orange berries are blue oranges. I feel really dumb. Wow, it's been years. Sorry. Oh, you didn't notice either. There's orange-sized blueberries. But they have the texture of an orange too, don't they? Still need to get a mysterious feather. Nice. Okay. We need so many Pokemon for this. I only found out recently because a Pokemon you like had a huge revelation on stream. It was very wholesome. That's so funny. Spring water's, you know, real nice, isn't it? Oh.
Hey, know what I noticed? There's a spring water around here. Were you one that found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water, the water that kind of gushes out from walls and stuff. I think letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, you know, real soggy. Humid? Yeah, humid. The air here used to be so dry, but now it's getting all nice and humid. Thanks to you. Please keep up the good work.
Ah, give me a yawn, buddy. That yawn was worth at least 71 points. Ugh. He likes a fountain.
Hey Ditto, you know that horsey fountain sitting in that water? It's, you know, super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. On that water, splish splashing, you know, splashing, splish splash. Splish splash. The fountain sure makes things feel more humid around here. It does.
If you put a fountain in the pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water that makes the surrounding air more humid. But do we even have a pond? Is this supposed to be a pond? Requests. Oh, complete? Wait, are you... Oh, wait, you're right. I can take Bulbasaur. Come here. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks, Bulbasaur.
Bro, how the heck do we make this place more humid?
Interesting. If only you had a place like this. Like what?
Hey, Whip, I've got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. I was thinking maybe you could make an area like that.
Don't you already have an area like that? You literally... You do. I made you one and everything.
I took away part of your environment. You made a hydrated tall grass habitat? Thanks so much, Whip.
Yeah, You've had one the whole time, buddy.
Hey, Whip, I wanted to ask. You know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made? It seems so nice and comfy, and, I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice, too, but if I lived in that hydrated tall grass, I'd have even more energy, and I'd be able to help you out even more.
You already live there. You already live there. Want to move in here? Yeah. You already lived there! You literally already lived there! You literally already lived there! Whatever. Maybe I need to water these cliffs. Maybe these cliffs are the problem. Maybe the cliffs are why it's not humid enough. Let's get humid. Dude, like, everything is already hydrated except for these cliffs.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Man.
Oh, I'd give that yawn a score of 80 points. We just need one last push to reach 100.
Alright. Like what? Is it humid enough for you guys? I get why they kind of story-gate it, but at the same time, as somebody that has already, I think, done everything I need to, now I'm like, what do I do?
I guess it's my own fault for trying to make it humid before. I was told to make it humid. Oh, hi. Hey, I got a great idea. You and me are pretty close, yeah? Since we're such good pals, I'm gonna start calling you by your name from now on. Sound good, Whip Bib? Nice. Alright, that's fine with me, bud. Hope you guys are having fun over there. Maybe I just add more grass with grow or leafage, I guess. It makes me feel better. I think crashing out against Slowpoke's humidity points is normal for everyone you've watched, regardless of how much they procrastinated. That's awesome. Well, at least it's universal. I'm adding so much grass just for you guys. Not like I have to be anxious about the tall grass. I want more Pokemon to jump out of the grass. So what if I just added a lot of tall grass? For me, the whole point is to make as much tall grass as possible. There are no humans to get upset about Pokemon spawn rates while trying to walk through tall grass. Beautiful. Is this humid enough for you? What are the shiny spawn rates? They're actually increased this week because it's shiny week. Did you press start at the right second to make sure you get the shiny you want? SMH. I should go make more arched pathways. Oh, are you eating a little berry?
Or whatever the trick is, you know your Pokemans. I've actually never tried to get a shiny at the beginning. But I think that's also because I'm like so EV pilled. Hi Tilly, how are you? Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good Saturday. Did you get a long weekend this weekend? If you do, I hope that you enjoy it. Alrighty. You're gonna give it a shot? What are you giving a shot?
Oh, so hear me out with it. Moving closer to the water has really inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. It's sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. I was thinking, I could throw a rain dance party. A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you could help me prepare?
Sure.
Thanks. So here's what I'll need for the rain dance party. First, you'll need a plate and then put some food on it. And near that, I need you to play something that makes me think of rain. It's really important.
Like what?
During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. If my thoughts wander for even a second, it would sure be nice if it rained delicious berries, too. That'll make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that'll help me keep me focused on rain, but I guess that's a little too vague. Maybe we should ask Professor Tangrowth for help. I bet the professor will know what sort of thing we need.
Oh. A weather doll? Okay. I think I have one in my room already, and I might be able to make another one. Maybe he'll give me the recipe. Or I could buy it in the store, maybe? You have to stay at home, because you're the on-call manager, but you don't have to do anything unless anything goes really haywire. Well, that's good. Nicer than having to leave your house. Oh. Nice. You can buy a fountain, too. And, what else should we buy? House partition recipe. Don't mind if I do. Cool. You wanna play Pokemon again because you never beat Sword? That would be fun. Does that count as getting a feather? That'd be kind of funny if it did. I don't think so, though. Oh, it needs to hang from something. Okay, hang on. We can maybe use this wall. there. And then we still need another doll. Maybe he'll give me one?
Something that makes you think of rain? Now, why would you need something like that? What's that? Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. You know, I think I have just the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? It's the cave where we first met. Have a look near my bed in that cave. You should find some Castform dolls around there. Castform is a Pokemon who changes its appearance.
Alright. Let's go! Hang on, I'll go over there in a second, but I thought I saw... Oh, I found some. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nice. How did I get over there? This works too, I guess. I just like making sure that all the grass and the trees and like the flowers and stuff are actually lit up. And then I'll focus on the other stuff later, you know? Ooh, Pokemedal. This game makes me so eepy. It's so relaxing. Too relaxing. Neko Halloween Gamer, welcome in. I hope that you are having a good day. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. What's your favorite Pokemon? It's okay if you don't have just one, because I also don't have one. It's such a hard question. What if I like all of them? There are some that are more favorite than others. But then it's like every time I try to answer the what's my favorite Pokemon, I end up naming like a billion. And I'm like, well, the question was favorite. But it's so hard to pick. We need more relaxing games nowadays. I agree.
Kind of feels like coloring. It's like relaxing in the same way that coloring is. Fully recovered my PP. That's good. I was worried that my PP would never recover. You know what does send me about Tomo Life? All of the reused assets from Animal Crossing. I don't mind it. I think that's great because don't reinvent the wheel. But it's just funny. I'm like, hey, I know this item. That said, even with like asset flip games that you get in Unity and stuff, like if it's well made, I don't mind it being an asset flip. But you do have to, unfortunately, actually tell me a good story if you're gonna just flip assets like that. So Ray. Woo! Well, he said enough watering. Maybe I put it right here. I did it! Wait, what? Hi, Poggers. And thank you for the head pat, Hoye. Miss Bib Solo, Pog Crazy, hello. I work hard on it. I'm very excited. Okay, we did it. And then now do I bring... Squirtle?
Oh wow, this is perfect. You made the perfect rain dance site. Thanks for setting this all up, Wispin. Now it's time to get this rain dance party started.
For 1 lepa berry, I will get rain. Was that yummy?
Well, is it starting to feel like it's gonna rain?
Now that you mention it.
Right? Okay, now we can check if Slowpoke can yawn properly.
I was just, kind of spacing out. I feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's really making me want to... That yawn just now. It was perfect. A full 100-point yawn. Oh!
Guys, it's raining.
Yay, it's raining! Oh, that feels so nice!
Guys, look in the background. Everything's popping up. Oh, thank God I didn't waste my time watering the whole land. Holy shit.
Wow, awesome. Oh, awesome, it totally worked.
Oh, see, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break walls dropping onyx in that cave. Huh? Oh wait, it didn't last.
Who turned off the rain?
Oh dear. I really doubt that was enough rain to help.
Hey, Slowpoke, can you yawn again?
Sure, of course. 2 points. The rain made me so happy it kind of woke me right up.
Aw, but we worked so hard.
What was that? It sounded like it was coming from the ocean. Let's all go see. What the fuck was that? Sounded like a Gyarados. Hi, Talon. You want to be there for the charity event? Thank you. I'm very excited. It's on Sunday. It was Kyogre. I thought it was, and I almost even said that sounded like Kyogre. But I was like, but we're in Kanto, so it wouldn't be. Good to know that I do know the legendary sounds.
Whoa, they're huge.
Could that be? Wait, babe. I'm sure you could whip something up to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? I mean... yeah. To my fishing fanatic big bro. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Recently I fished off a Pokemon that I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare where you are too. With love, your fishing fanatic little bro. I mean, I guess that literally just answered the thing that I just said. Why am I so brave? Is it brave? Or am I just following the story? It's okay, it's just Kyogre. Hello.
Well, ain't you an odd one? Are you a human or a Pokemon?
I'm a Pokemon. Duh.
Of course you are. And you got real guts coming this close to me, too. Anyway, you need me for something? What's that now? You say it won't rain? The humans were making a real fuss, you see. So I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here, huh? Sure, I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did y'all do so?
Oh, you're right. He is Southern.
Did y'all do something to make it rain?
We had a rain dance party.
I see. Didn't know there were others out there who could call the rain like me. Y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all consider me your friend.
Thanks, buddy. Kyogre, the sea basin Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to great.
All right now, how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. Phew. Think I'm gonna go take another nap. Sure hope I see you again sometime, Ditto.
He's so cute. Okay, but I also think that I have the benefit of not being afraid of whales. I actually really like whales quite a lot, so...
Yay! So much rain, it's pouring!
All right, Whipib. Seeing that rain cleared up any doubt. I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the lands of Kyogre. For the likes of Kyogre.
Really? That's amazing! Wait, hold on. Does that mean my rain dance party?
And by epic yawn.
All our hard work meant nothing?
Doesn't mean that. It means we have options. Oh, yes, of course. That small round of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. All of your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all of you on.
Well, all's well that ends well. More importantly, Whipib, do you think you could rescue Onyx now? Go check out that cave before all this rain stops falling.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. I'm nothing every step I take.
Fun fact, Xiaojun messaged me when I was watering the ground your first stream, like, you know, we could tell Wispin that the lands will be hydrated via MSQ, but it would be funnier not to say anything. Yeah. It's okay. I had a fun time watering. It was very relaxing. Hi, Alexandris. Welcome in.
Hey, looks like we're getting some...
Oh, sorry. He's Bostonian.
Hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain here now. This your handiwork, Ditto?
Sure is, bud.
Heck yeah. Thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But I hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long that I barely have the strength left to do it. Ditto, help me out, bud. Bust up that wall there in front of you.
Thank you. Kapow!
Oh yeah, now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you done here for me. Thank Tangrowth for me, will ya? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts. Smart guy.
Got a squishy piece of clay. Yummy. Ooh, idea? What was your idea? Recipe for a small vase. Cute.
Hi. You're afraid of whales? See, I have the buff of living where I live. Well, I have friends that are afraid of whales that also live here, but I am not afraid of whales. In fact, I seek them out. In fact, I shall be going on a whale watch in just a few weeks' time. And I will be kidnapping a certain sun dweller to go with me. Don't worry, we'll bring lots of Dramamine. My night's going well, Alexandrius. How are you? This is either going to be heartbroken or happy to see she doesn't have to water the whole island now. Listen, I have mixed feelings. I won't lie and say that I'm not a little disappointed that I didn't get to water everything. But at the same time, I'm not too upset that I don't have to water the entire island. Good luck with the whales. It's just a whale watch. I think it's so cool. Last time I went on a whale watch, I saw a blue whale, which is super rare. This is awesome. I'm so glad I don't have to fucking water all of this shit. I actually don't know if you get seasick. I would guess yes. We will bring lots of Dramamine. I did rescue Onyx. So, but babe, are you able to rescue Onyx? Yep, mission complete. Oh, that's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you for the Ace-a-Fade and welcome in. Everyone out on a boat so you can't see land anymore? I have. I do not get seasick. Oh, and the rangers stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even got to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. And looking at you now, I dare say you may be able to pass through that gate you discovered before. If you go through that gate, I definitely plan to accompany you. Why, we may meet some more Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next. Hi, Greenie! Oh, you guys are so cute. Do I need to make a habitat for Onyx? Does the music match my style? The background music right now? I'm glad that it does match my style.
Ditto, hey bud, you got a sec? There's something I want to talk to you about. Making it rain helped me break out of that cave was pretty wild. I can't help you. I can't thank you enough for the help. But to tell you the truth, I don't do so great in real damp environments. You're still helping if you're still in the helping Pokemon mood, it'd be real awesome if you could make me a home that stays nice and dry, even in the rain. That's something you could do?
Smooth, tall grass. But he wants it to be dry. Dry, tall grass and smooth rock. I got the rock. It's in my bag. Hi, John. Welcome in. What up, Icy White? I accidentally was watering the ground when I didn't need to, so I feel a little dumb. But that's okay. At least I'm cute. Oh,
Hi, Goomy. You're gonna live here? If you want to live here, you can, Gooms.
This place is nice and dark. It could be a little damper, though. Goo? Oh, thanks for using water gun, Goomy Goo. I got to meet you. It's nice and damp. Oh, gosh, I'm starting to like it more and more here.
Most of a Goomy's body is water. Remembering that covers it. Okay, cool. Got it. Being friends with Goomy. Nice to meet you, Goomy. Let's see who's new.
Hi! Hello, Pidgey. Ah, human! Oh, are you trying to catch me? Huh? Now I get a closer look at you. You're not a human at all. You're a Pokemon. Cuckoo! I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human. That's so super awesome.
Thanks, Pidgey. I just like how, like, lush they can make the, like, how many different characters they can so easily add, because they just have to add basically the whole dex. Paimon, that you, basically.
Faded, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome in.
I think that's everything for now. I think. Most people crash out longer than needed. Hi, RJ! Don't let that piss on your parade, or whatever they say. Yeah. Well, listen. It's not a big deal. It's okay that I just was watering, because it was really relaxing and I had fun doing it. It's a little sad that I don't get to do the whole island. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad about it. Have I ever applied to do a voice acting gig or commission? So, I would like to in the future. But most voice acting gigs ask that you have something called a voice demo reel, which is not something that I have at this point, and I would need to hire somebody to help me compile it and mix it, so that way it is good enough to give over to, something like that. There's a lot of amateur projects that I could definitely sign up for too, but, I would still need a demo reel for that. This year's top trend has been added to your human records. Undercuts and half updos are yesterday's news. This year's hottest trend is the center part. A hugely famous influencer recently posted a selfie with a new parted hairstyle, and fans are going wild. Young people everywhere are adopting this hairstyle in droves. Wait, this is actually really cute, though. No, I want to change back, but this is very cute.
Hi, Sugar High. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate.
Oh, this is Pewter City. Right? I'm gonna actually put Onyx right above everything else, because I think that'd be fun. What badge did I pick up before? The Boulder badge. which is Brock's badge. Time to go show him what we made. I don't know if he can even get up here. Maybe I should move it. Actually, yeah, executive decision. What if that onyx was Brock's? It could be. Well, they said that it was a long, distant past. Like, Koga is from the distant past. So who knows? Thank you for the bomb. Did I forget something? Do you think you were zoning out? No. I'm just relaxed. I feel a little sleepy though. Oh, like so zen. Look at him, he's so cute. You didn't even hydrate? No, I said thank you, and I even did it. I even just did it again. Does Wispin have a Knight's Order? I do. It's actually called the White Knights. Granted, I'm also one of them. And technically speaking, my dad runs it for me. But, you know, that's teamwork. Follow me. How does one become one? Years and years of training. Technically speaking, you also have to win a summer game. So, every summer, we hold the summer games here in Celos, which I have turned into Camp Wispin. And you gotta participate, improve your worth to the already existing knights to be accepted into the Knights Academy. Some people, it takes hundreds of years. Don't worry about it. That one was a special case anyway. Okay. And then, okay, and then let me get you. Can you follow me? Follow me. Here you go. Make request. Okay, and then I need Scyther, Pidgey. Okay. Hello. Are you gonna follow me too? Follow me. It's like a World of Neverland game. You do the same thing and host a tournament throughout the year, but only the champion and the runner-up become knights. Yeah, exactly. Very similar. For us, usually it's only the winner, because there's only so many teachers who can teach stuff. Okay, and then I need to get Goomy. Beep beep. Follow me. Thank you. Pidgey. Yeah, follow me. Heading out with your bestie? Am I your bestie now? Follow me. Inspect. Okay. And then I need Squirtle and Bellsprout. Hi, Bellsprout. Our night games are actually based on a epic journey that King Asa and Headmaster Vawan went on back in the day. They had to escape the clutches of an evil empire to come back to the Fairy Queen to warn her that enemy forces were on their way. But they faced many trials and tribulations along their way. And so after that, they became the first two knights. And now all of the other knights have to pass the same test. Tomorrow? Hello. Okay, where's everybody's comfort levels? Gotcha. To 5? Okay. I already did it. That's cool. I like that the focus there's a focus on biomes. Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm close though. Okay, we're pretty close. Iffy. Ivysaur and Drillbur. Gotcha.
Nice. Your character in that game was like 61 and a successful farmer with a business when he was able to join the Knights. He passed away 2 years later. That's so sad. Yeah, we had a... So part of the problem is that the games as they originally existed definitely put a really strong emphasis on, like, personal strength. Rather than all of the other qualities that might make somebody a good knight. Which, you know, you can always train and become stronger, right? But not everybody has that same ability. Or some people have, like, skills that are hard to measure. Like that, you know? Like, let's say somebody's special power is that they can power up other people. They can't win on their own. The system is flawed. That's why I changed it. Could be the most powerful support in the game, but no one would even know. Because you weren't good enough at your DPS. It's like saying Kazuha is a bad unit. Because his DPS is not as good as some other characters. That's okay. We've adjusted. And that's why it's no longer the summer games like it used to be. And that's why we have Camp Wispin. It's anyone's game. Especially this year. But this year is gonna work a little differently. And by a little, I mean a lot differently. Basically going to be a different event, just at the same time of the year. But I'm going to see how I like this format this year, and we'll see if we keep it. I think it's good to try new things and experiment. That's how we grow. Yeah, Camp Wispin's real. It's my stream event that I do every year. Usually it's Can't believe your first Camp Wispin was Stream Forever? Yeah, we had Camp Wispin Camp Forever in 2024. Where, yep, it's still there. Yeah, listen, it's okay. I'm going to the next area. Gate open! Oh, it seems we could pass through the gate now, Whippib. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are squads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? I want to see if the other one will open too. Time for Air Force One. So true. I love that gate. Yeah, every year we do one. This year it's gonna be in like August through early September, rather than late. We usually will either do late June to early August or late July to early September. We're shifting it back a little bit just because of
IRL things. It opened! Yay! Hooray! Hi, come with me. Look at this. You've been playing The Sims, and you were like, why are they fighting? Who are they fighting? Do you assume you discovered that you're enjoying setting up the first town in a new Minecraft world? Isn't it so fun? A Raichu sign? Interesting. Will you come with me? I can't take him with me, so maybe he'll come with me when I just walk through it. Which way should I go first? I'm feeling drawn this way. Oh, your Pokemon building the Pokemon Center. Oh, not this. The dust cloud is what Sims look like when they fight, yeah. Oh, this is eerie. Kind of bizarre to think about, you know, the fact that this world has just no people in it. Stole the poster. Oh, there, Whippet, wait for me! I tried to take you and you wouldn't come with me. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come right along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Whippet? I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around this place. It's exciting to think of all the possibilities. Right then, Whippet. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. I like the brick. Whoa! Found a great vantage point, Whippet. We can look over the whole area from here. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much ruins now. And I'm not sure why, perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we'd better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? This place is massive. What city is this? Is this where the SS what's it called is. I can rebuild the bridge. I was gonna say, yeah, what song is this? I'm like such a fake Pokemon fan. Ooh, a bean. Look at all these delicious beans that I can eat. Small beans that are packed with nutrients. They restore some pee-pee when eaten. So is it really my fault if the game is telling me to eat the green beans? Oops. Is it vermilion? Oh, probably because it's red. It's flooded. For now. Oh, I restored a knitting station habitat. Okay. Nice. I'm so good at this. They should hire me full time. Got a recipe for a garbage bin. Is there a granny Pokemon? You know? I don't think so. One, two, three, four. Hi, Mary.
Oh my gosh, I am so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there. Could you scratch my back for me, pretty, please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Yep, that's the spot right there. Woo! Sorry, I'm so sorry. But you're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out, so thank you so much. It's so cute. Nice. Look at that. We're cleaning this place up really nice. Think you're Mary Benellian's game? That would make sense to me. Mary is so cute. Selena Mary. Oh yeah. Glad I was on the same page. Water gun doesn't clean that up either. I just enjoy the act of cleaning stuff up. You know? Oh, that Pikachu scared the shit out of me. A bunch of non-bernacle garbage? Garbage bags. Oh. Non-burnable. Not non-bernacle. It's non-bernacle garbage now. Hello, Pikachu. No, not right now. This kind of fills the same niche for me as Power Wash did. Like in terms of how this game emotionally feels to me. The kind of feeling that it evokes. You got a fan.
This already looks so much better. Let's take a look. Anything else that we can take care of? Maybe this? Cleaning up the post-apocalyptic, like, environment is so nice. It just feels so satisfying to see everything, like functional again. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. How are you? This game is so ridiculously cute. You can't get over it. Same. Oh yeah, look, it even says right here. Vermilion ranks #1 for the 4th year. Has been added to your human records. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. This gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. That's so fun. That water is yellow. Why is it piss water? Maybe because it's garbage? No, why? Oh, I don't know. It's just piss water, I guess. Well, that's what I'm saying. Why is it piss color? Hello? Maybe that'll be part of the mystery to uncover. Tangrowth about to be like, yo, Wispin, make these falls no longer piss colored. And I'll be like, alright, Peepaw. Whatever you say. This game is so relaxing though. Highly, highly recommend it. I've been having so much fun with it. Alright, let's see if we can make some bricks so that way it's not so ugly. There's some square tiling. Do this for now. Oh, this is the correct tile and everything. Look, I did it. I fixed the bridge. Hi, Noble.
You fixed the bridge. Now that's the whippet I've come to know and appreciate. All right, time to cross the bridge.
First, this is a little precarious, so I just want to finish fixing it. Square tile is the correct tile. Tis good to know. Thank you for the lurk, Noble.
Cutie Girl Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you for the plug, Stelly. Stelly is also in the concert. It's gonna be awesome.
Whew, we've made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh. A Pokemon Center. Look, Whippet, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? I don't think so, bud. Yeah. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby staff member. Inconvenience. Yeah, I got it. 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 Yay! It'll work properly now, you think? I hope so. 30 blocks of brick wall! Thank God! Kapow. Wait. There. Nice. Wonder how long MSQ is? You never saw this part? I think I just chose an alternative path. I think you can probably go to all of the cities. I think I just picked a different city from the one that they usually want you to pick for the first time. Because there were 2 entrances, or 2 gates. Want to go to Lavender Town? I have seen Lavender Town, I think. That was one of the first things I saw. You know, Mama took a week of locked-in effort? Really? That's crazy. For the music? Yeah. I know it scares you. Ooh, rustic doors. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if there are stack limits. I assume that there must be. But I don't think I've come across one yet. But it's probably like my question is more: is it 99 or is it 999, or is it something arbitrary? It's This already looks so much better. Time to go make some more. Because I want to fix all these bridges. Oh! So if I put a storage box next to a crafting table, it'll just auto pull. That's really nice, actually. Gotta be 6'7" just for me? I wish. Oh, look. I already have 77 of beach sand. Lame. See, but this is like kind of what I mean when I'm like, I'd rather restore a world that already existed than be creative and make my own sometimes. And I feel like this allows me the opportunity to do that. Because I can still be creative with like the ways that I restore things, but sometimes it's nice to not have to deal with like the decision paralysis of needing to be the one that comes up with the color scheme or... Oh! Shit. Hee, that was fun. Thank you for the hydrate, Lucy. Dedged? Nope, I lived. I swam. I'm a swimmer. I'm a born swimmer. What if they perform Born Singer? They wouldn't, right? They might. They're running out of songs. BTS. Sorry. ADHD. You can't swim, Terry? That's okay. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. That's so cute. Recipe for a plain chair. Don't mind if I do. Zuck up everything. Whoa. Is this the gym? Team R grunts journal number 3. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well in this, I'll climb the links to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. I see. Iron ore. Oh shit. New material. Whoa. Oh, I have seen such a burp, just didn't know where she was. Valid. I don't know if I would remember where I was if we had not literally just played Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Which we need to keep going with when you get back. Because maybe that could be a break task. So we both level our Pokemon. Bring your Switch and you can level on the beach. I'm kidnapping Stelina to the ocean. It's gonna be awesome. Ocean Reel, Ocean Reel.
Tracy, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I'm Whisper White. I'm Fox Ghost VTuber and Forest God in training, working hard to master my powers before they end the world. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. How was your stream today? Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Forza. How is Forza? We are currently working hard to restore the environment here in Vermilion City in Pokemon POKOPIA. Also, it is there we go. It is I don't know what I was gonna say. That's okay. We're having a good time, though. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time. No, you're welcome. Oh, you're right. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I took it out for, introduction purposes for concert. And I had to work on re-adding it back in. But I hope that you guys had a wonderful day. How's Pokopia been? It's been very cozy. Hi, Gambit. Been very cozy, very comfy. I hope that you guys also had a cozy, comfy time. If you guys need to go to bed, get food, water, rest, please take care of yourself. Do whatever you gotta do. For those that are just coming in, hello. I really like Final Fantasy XIV and talking about OCs and characters and lore and world building and stuff. And tracing themes through media. So if you like that kind of stuff, then you'll probably have a good time here. We'll put the iron ore away and maybe the seed grass fragments and the leaves. Seems legit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's true. That probably would be really good to get like a Garbodor. Or maybe even like a Grimer. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Recycling slogan contest youth. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Garbodor. Seashore grass. Ooh. I'm really liking this town, though. It feels very cozy. Dry yellow tall grass. Like that.
Did I pull for Prune and Genshin? I pulled for Nicole a little bit. But I'm not swiping, so I'm just kind of hoping that I get Nicole or Doreen. And if I don't, I'm just gonna keep saving. I have a, I think you guys know, but I have a Mondstadt only rule, generally speaking. So this is kind of an oof ouchie banner for me right now. Because I got Lenny in a moment of weakness because I wanted him very badly and have wanted him for a very long time. But that means that I now have no wishes for Nicole or for Doreen. Both of whom I need, so we'll see how desperate I get towards the end of banner. Because I have to decide whether and if I'm going to swipe, if I want them, or if I want to say fuck it and just wait for Blade and HSR, because I don't want to swipe for more than one character that close back to back. So I'll probably see if I get Bladey, and then I will decide. But if I run into a little guy you like, let you know. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed soon too, but have good eat. Get good rest. I will let you know. But I don't think I will. I think I only have like... Oh, I gotta sleep like now. Sorry, I just checked something really quick. Okay, we have like 15 minutes, and then we should go to bed. I love cleaning up the beach. Da beach. Two jars of honey. Delicious. Hello. Solo nighttime strollers beware has been added to your human records. Recently, there's been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. That's ominous. And really funny. Not them like, this is how people die. And we're like, okay, cool, we should learn that. Oh! A bundle of twine. Cool! We're recycling. The habitat. We'll see what comes of it.
that Ho-Oh?
I love Lugia.
Stop! I'm gonna fucking cry! I love Lugia! That was my first legendary. I love Lugia. Are you gonna drop anything? Whoa! When is too strong for me to close doors and a move that could cut through it? I'll cut through. I got a silver feather. I actually got teary-eyed. That's so stupid. I should not be getting this emotional. Teehee. That's my right. Hi, Chef Ayuga. How are you? Thank you for the head pat. Ba 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 ba. Oh, oops.
I love Lugia.
Big cry. I was not expecting there to be anybody but Ho-Oh. I'm happy that there are legendaries other than Ho-Oh. My very first Pokemon game was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I had Soul Silver. My brother got Heart Gold. You saw the boxes in the Pokewalker? Me too. Maybe 30? That should be enough, right? Oops. Yeah, I got them on my DS. And that was my very first Pokemon game. I remember being so excited to play because I'd always wanted to play one, but they were always off limits. You're free, welcome back! How are you, Chef? Movie with Lugia is the best too, right? Okay, cool. Look at that! We're fixing the bridges, we're building the world. Doing so much community service. Photo number 3.
Oh, Executor is so funny. Let's just suck all this up. Slice that bad boy. It's strange you started with Pokemon Diamond and went back to buy the older games, which are still being sold at Walmart. That's awesome. I think... Yeah, because I had Emerald. Because I remember I had to go back and buy older games, too. Because Emerald was my second game. Silver and gold were... Gen 3? Right? Is that one the one with Chikorita? Silver and gold are Gen 2. So is that the one with Trico? Who my first starter was. It was either Trico or Chikorita. Wait, so then what gen are Sapphire and Emerald and Ruby? Gold, silver was Chikorita. Okay, got it. Oh, you know why I'm confused? I played Emerald, but I played Heart. I played Soul Silver. So I was like, why did it look newer? It said I played them in a weird order. Yeah. That was my first game. I just always confuse whether Trico or Chikorita came first for some reason. Because in my head, I feel like Trico is older because I played them in that order. Even if I know that that's not correct. Your first Pokemon game was Pearl. That's awesome. I think Diamond and Pearl was what I played after Emerald. Did we have Diamond and Pearl? I think we had the one with Giratina on it. Platinum? I think. Because we shared one copy of Platinum. I just remember the box because it was like black with Giratina on it. And then after that, we got like really into like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons games. So while one of us was progging in our Pokemon game, the other one would work on the Mystery Dungeon, and then we would trade.
to find them, but when you left for the army, your mom put all your stuff into storage and took over your old room. Oh no. I'm sure they're still around though. When I moved out, I found so many old things that I didn't even think we had anymore. You still remember the day Pokemon Red and Blue came out? That's crazy. Was I born? Probably. I don't think the game... Is the Game Boy older than me? Genuine question. I don't think so. When did Pokemon Red and Blue come out? Oh, it is just barely younger than me. In the United States, it came out in September of '98. The original game came out in '96, which is older than me. But for the purposes of this discussion, in the United States, no, I'm older. Remember when they were advertising Ruby and Sapphire at school with the bookmarks? Oh, that's crazy. Pokemon's basically been in your life your whole life. That's awesome. I was not allowed to watch cartoons and stuff until I was much older. Specifically Pokemon was off limits. But then my brother got super hyper fixated on it. And it was a way for him to make friends at school, so they caved. I mean, they still do the two game thing, don't they? So we're getting Wind and Wave. Me and EP always argue over who gets which version, because we usually want the same one. Growing up, I was really lucky that I had a friend that always wanted the opposite version of whichever one I wanted, so we could always trade. And even now, we trade for the version exclusives, because we always have the opposite one. But me and Sleepy like the same ones. I was joking when we first found that out. I was like, you know, I don't know if this is gonna work out long term. We can't both like the same version of Pokemon, I'm sorry. Oh, they don't do the third game thing? Well, they can do DLC now, you know? Plus, they did, I'm trying to think of what game it was. Thank you for head pats. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's X and Y. And then didn't they have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Hi, Task. Thank you for the head pats. Hi, Julie. I played Sun and Moon, but I never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. 'Cause I was like, at that point, getting a little jaded with the Pokemon Company. And I was like, Your girl has limited income. And I think that the Ultra Beasts are ugly. Alright, let's clean the last of this beach up. A plain table, nice. Let's go say hi to whoever this is. Hi, weird Pokemon.
Whoa, this looks like a pretty sweet spot to live. Are you saying you made this place? Wow, that's super awesome. Thanks a bunch. I hope we can play together sometime soon. Oh, you know what'd be fun to do here? A little nighttime hide and seek. Thanks, Zubat.
What's up? Oh, a recipe. What'd I get? A big storage box. Goated. Thanks, buddy. Whoa. Thank you for head pats. How's Nathaniel? You dabbled in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Nuzlocke, but lost a save file. You heard they were very challenging. Didn't they do another game other... Oh, maybe it was Black and White that I'm thinking of. It's like I could have sworn there was a follow-up game other than ZA to X and Y. But I think I'm thinking of Black and White. Because Black and White had a sequel. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go put this over on the bridge. Actually, I think we can put that right there for now. Cool. Look how much work we did today, guys. Wow, this place is looking a lot more spiffy than it was when we first got here. That's for sure. I'm excited to see it thriving. A trace? Should be go to bed, but you think it'll be irresponsible. Hope you can sleep in, not this. Don't worry, I'm going to bed soon too. I know I keep saying that, but like I mean it. I actually have to sleep soon. Because tomorrow we are going tuxedo shopping. And I require energy to be able to keep up. Wonder how I clean the black gunk? Me too, but I think we'll have to meet a new Pokemon who can teach us how to do stuff. Or we'll need an upgraded water gun, you know? But I'm thinking maybe like we get a Garbodor or a Muck or a Grimer who likes to zuck up all of the bad yucky gunky stuff. Omega Ruby and Sapphire were released right after XY. Gotcha. I was like, I feel like there was something, but I think I was thinking of Black and White. Because I played XY and then immediately black and white right after. Because I played those ones out of order. Inspect. Huh. I need Minchino. How do I make a changing area? I need the recipe. Run on a Pokemon hiatus after Black and White. Be back at Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. See, I really like X a lot. X got me back into Pokemon. 'Cause I took a pretty big gap in like I'm trying to even remember what order I played the games in, because I remember it was weird. But I think I also was kind of on a game break for a while back then. My problem with Pokemon games is that I don't actually enjoy battling the Pokemon. I kind of find the battle parts to be excruciating. But I really like collecting the Pokemon, so it's like, usually I can just get through it. Because like, what's on the other side is usually worth it. Because I like the story usually too. Which is part of why I liked X and Y so much. I really connected with the story. And they had a really good post. I really like the post main storyline more than the mainline game usually. And X's post reminded me a lot of Emerald's post, which I enjoyed so much. Because X's post was really long. Like, it was longer than the mainline game. You like wanted to use skip, but then you got to them eventually, you're like, damn, story's good. Yeah, that's what happened to me too. Not urgent care. Oh wait, I have that. Far-fetched. Far-fetched. Alright, let's figure out how to make a dressing room. What did you give me? A wooden table. Great. Okay, well, not quite what I needed, but I'll take it.
have a recipe for the... Back at the... Oh, well, I guess we can check this PC, right? Oh, so the PC's working now, is it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Oh. You can exchange them at any Pokemon Center, but each one has different challenges? Oh, interesting. Okay. Got it. Nice. I remember really liking the Pokemon and Me system. Which I still do. That was like what really sold me on the game. And part of why I came back, because it felt more like, I don't know. I enjoy the RP of my Pokemons are my friends. I see. Brick steps? Oh. Your most hated Pokemon game was the first Pokemon Ranger game. Your hand still hurts. Was that the one on the DS where you had to use the stylus for a lot of things? I don't think I ever finished because I lost my stylus. I specifically remember that being an issue. But it might not have been that game. I played all of these, like, God, 15 years ago. My back. Nice. Far-fetched already? Hey! What's up, dude? He's so cute.
Ha, an intruder in my territory. You! Are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Oh, you're, not here to steal my leek? My bad, yo. Well, that's a relief, but I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now.
Don't eat it, bro. Yes, you have to circle the Pokemon and dodge their... Yes, you have to lasso them! Oh my god. I forgot about that shit. Dude, that was so annoying. Oh, dude, I forgot. That... yeah. Got a sec. Meowth? Sure, buddy. Hello. There's so many Pokemon in this game. Oh no. When he woke up, everybody moved away. He's not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses were cool, so now that there's no one around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show ya. Follow me.
Here's your spot. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... Wait, it's not flooded? Where'd all the water go?
You're saying this whole place was flooded before? Whip-Whip's been blocking the flow of water here and there, so that must have helped drain it away.
Huh? You cleaned it up already? Yep. No way. Thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. I bet the other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up.
I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well, and there's not much tall grass here at all, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Whip-Whip, I believe the best course of action is first to get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you.
Thank you.
We have so many cute little habitats to make.
It's so dark. Do I have anything that would work as a light? No, because they don't have a Charmander to light it up. Like if you cry every time.
Illuminated bench or illuminated tall grass. I see.
Best Pokemon game was Hey You Pikachu. We will not be answering questions. Best Pokemon is Pokemon Snap. That's your hot take. That is a hot take, but low-key I agree with you. I'm just saying, the first time I played Pokemon Snap, I did cry. So I feel like that alone, just for the novelty of it, should get it cool points. You know what I mean? Contest winner. Online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabel and Vulcan the Ninetales of Vermilion City. Can't see the frog, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place right here by a wide margin. That's crazy. Thumbs up. Can I break this right now? Lame. Oh, I probably have to make some stairs here. Well, we'll look into that later. But hey, this is such a good start. I really love Pokemon Snap. I think part of my hesitation with Pokemon Snap, though, is that I did not grow up with it, so I do not have the same nostalgia as a lot of people do. I first played it when I was like 19 or something. I became like obsessed with the concept of trying to play Pokemon Snap. Is that Smeargle? T-Mar is building a top-secret warehouse. I went by to help out today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. T-Mar was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. A Ditto doll! Cute! Alright, I want to talk to Smeargle, but I'm gonna wait. It's not like he's going anywhere.
What is a chesto? Like a chestnut? Must be, right? I did like the new Pokemon Snap. I actually thought that was a pretty fun game. My only thing with it is that it felt very short, but also, you know, granted. Oh. Water wheel. We're gonna have electricity. Track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time 4.5 hours. I remember seeing a TikTok about a fan of the games who was very excited to find this. I think in the OG or something, they were building the game, or building the building. And then now here it is. Recipe for Spotlight. Probably work if only there was still electricity. Oh, we need to make a new wire, probably, between these two. Squints. Oh my god, stop, he's so cute. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, stop, he's so cute. This is probably the little guy that Selena was talking about. We'll let him rest, and I will wait. Because I have a very strong suspicion that that is who Selena was talking about. Because the fact that she very pointedly said little guy makes me think that it's not a little guy. Sorry, I fixed it. Alright, I'm gonna be good. We're gonna go to bed. I have a busy day tomorrow and I really have to go to sleep. And I'll regret it if I do not. Even if I want to keep playing. Alright. Let us look for a raid target. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Today was really fun. And very relaxing. Oh. Did it not work? There we go. Let's see. What have I not rated in a while?
Listen, I know we raided him recently, but also, hear me out. We have some friends who are single digit in an ultimate, and I do not want to disrupt that. So let's go raid Peepaw. We'll go hang out with other friendos shortly. Alright, let's go say hi to Peepaw. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really, really, really appreciated you. If you guys want to join the Discord, please feel free to come and do that. I'll make announcements there for when we have streams. Other than that, tomorrow, yes, stream. I don't know. Oh, we're playing Silent Hill tomorrow. We're gonna be doing our second playthrough, which, wow, how is it fucking Sunday already? Holy shit, this week went by fast. Silent Hill tomorrow. We're gonna continue with our second playthrough. This time we're gonna have a guide up, and we're just gonna zoom through as fast as possible, so I'll see you then. Reminder that I am Wisp White Fox, host VTuber, Forest Guide in Training, working hard to master my powers before they end the world. You're welcome. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. And for now, remember to stay on the path because you never know what's lurking right around the corner. Good night, friends. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.